Hey everybody, Bob here with Cole the dog. He's taking a break in the shade. We are in Castlewood Canyon State Park in Colorado, a bit south of Denver, closer to Castle Rock and Franktown, I guess you'd say. And this is one of the interesting features of this park. This was an old dam that was built here, more than 100 years ago. And to the left of us, it's kind of hard to see it, but I'll include some pictures later, was a big reservoir for a ranch that was here. And what happened was this dam was built, and almost immediately it showed signs that it was leaking and stuff like that. And then what happened was the dam broke, all the water went that way, and ended up flooding downtown Denver, which is quite a ways off, causing some pretty good amount of destruction between here and there and in Denver. So this whole reservoir drained. The dam was never rebuilt. It has been a state park for a while. I don't know exactly how long. If I find out, I'll include it in the notes for this. But this ended up being a dam that broke, and now it's a state park. And it's a really beautiful state park. And what I like, except for one small section of the park that is closed most of the year, dogs are allowed in this park. They're not allowed on that side of the park, and people aren't allowed there for most of the year anyway. So other than that, dogs are allowed in this park if they're properly leashed and well behaved, like this handsome dog is. So talk to you later. Hey everybody, Cole and I are here's Cole, drinking out of a puddle, in Castlewood Canyon State Park. We are on the Rim Rock Trail, and the old dam that used to be here is right there in the distance. Pikes Peak is kind of hard to see in the haze, but it's a little back there behind the trees. Anyway, so this trail rises way up above the canyon, and you can hike it all the way to the end. And then it drops down, and then you can hike along. There's a trail beneath the road there. You might be able to see some people there that runs along the creek, and then it loops back by the dam. You go back to the trailhead. So a really nice hike. We're not going to go down that way today because it's kind of steep, and by the time we'll get there, we'll be almost 3 miles in. And Cole's, I just worry about Cole's knee and going down that steep trail. Although it has a lot of switchbacks, it's not terrible. But so we're going to cycle through. We're going to go to the end of this trail, and then we're going to go back. So, but a beautiful park, and dogs are allowed in here with the exception of the east side of the park. That's on the east side of Highway 83. That's only open seasonally, and dogs are not allowed there. But otherwise, you can bring your leash dog to the park. You ready, buddy? Ready to go? Let's go. Come on. Come on. This way, Cole. This is what used to be the reservoir before the dam broke.